Yes. You know, the part of the article I actually read was that in the back of the GQ, yeah. Now, the sperm count, yes. There's this individual that says that we should hope for the best and prepare for the worst. That it is the possibility that we will become extinct. Now, I don't think they're being an alarmist. I think they did a study, and that in their study they said that sperm count had decreased 200 million sperm in the average male in approximately 40 years. Now, as a father, that concerns me because I have five sons. Yes. And you've enforced the disappearance of them from my life. Yeah. And then you refuse. Sperm count zero. Yeah. You know, there's quite a bit in this that I should be concerned about. 2 million per milliliter. Yes. The average count we'd expect to reach at current rate in 2034. Now, I think that as a father, any children that I might have, or any grandchildren or great grandchildren, see, when you plan to live 70 years and you look at exactly what's going on, I wouldn't want it that my sons have kids, yes, and then I find out that the population is being sterilized. Now, your use of technology is causing some concern. Now, that article focuses on the use of plastics. Yes. I looked in this encyclopedia for sperm. Yeah. And it's somewhat important. Yeah. Did somebody decide there were too many people and you thought you'd just deform their sperm so that they no longer could conceive? Yes. Um, I can't ask my sons for a sperm count because we know how we get those. Yeah. But there could be some in the family that need to have their sperm counted. See, sperm, reproduction, human. Yeah. Uh, it's not really defined. Yeah. But they do have what's known as sterilization. In medicine and bacteriology, the killing of germs, germ killing, yes. And then the word sterilization is used to refer to surgical procedures that prevent a female becoming pregnant or male from fathering a child. But sterility, yes, is the inability to reproduce. Now, it seemed like your technology was really important. But if I looked at the actual effects of it, yeah. And not just the plastics industry, I could say all the times that you've electrocuted me, the times that you had to control the sexuality, all of those that had to have hard dicks or the inflatable tits, yes. You were absolutely sure that what you were doing was going to sterilize. Could be an international crime, a genocide against the actual population of the United States. Now, it's not difficult. I'm not talking snot. I mean, it is not difficult for me to take you to the International Criminal Court. Yes, prove that you intentionally tried to enforce my disappearance numerous times. And then you obstructed my right to conceive children, and then you've obstructed my right to have the parenting of my sons because you enforced the disappearance of them for 7.5 years right now with the intention of sterilizing them so that I would have no grandchildren or great grandchildren. I have some other health treatments. I've often thought about what Heidi decided to do as a mother and then what I was going to do as a father. The use of chromium or any other nanotechnology in the bodies of my sons? Yes. Any sort of implants? Ooch. Chips? Pooch. The taking of their teeth? Ooch. The sewing into them right now. Did you want to sterilize the family line of the Budnicks? Now let's look at it. Pooh! You have a conflict of interest. You're in that family, the family that comes to find out, ooch, the family that put a lizard in their ass, Masons, poach, the family that decided to use organic yeast so as to three-finger the population, Mormons, the family that thought the sterilization of certain genetics, yes, was of better or greater importance, yes, to the family's control of the United States of America. Pow! Now, it's not that difficult to see.